and see what this scuffing pad does to it. Oh yeah, a lot of this old stuff is coming off. It's supposed to be one coat, and that should do it. Look at this, guys. Wow, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're gonna continue working on the sound system for the OBS. The next thing on the list is gonna be removing the instrument cluster cover or panel. Is that piece that goes right in front of the steering wheel. We're gonna remove that so we can paint that as well, followed by all the trim panels. But first, I need to get started on the carpet. I'm gonna get it out here onto the porch on my back patio here. I'm gonna start scrubbing it, cleaning it, and making it looking. I want to make it look a lot better than what it is now, because just like I mentioned before, I don't want to buy a new carpet because those don't fit as well as the OEM. Anyway, so that's how we're gonna start the video, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. There's gonna be a lot happening on this video. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on that. Alright guys, I'm in my backyard now. I brought all the pieces to my back porch, patio, and I have them on the table. I'm going to show you. I have the door panels and all the trim. It's here laid out on the table. I also have my carpet here, and I'm going to start with this. I'm going to go ahead and clean it out. I have my shop vac right here. So I'm gonna start vacuuming this out really well, and then I have my bucket here with my solution here. I'm gonna use OxyClean and dish soap. That worked really well last time when I used that on the Ford, so I'm gonna do the same thing. And this carpet is not as bad, so that should work. And that's the back piece that goes, the one that goes on the back part of the cab. That one's pretty clean, but I'm still gonna wash it and do something with it. All right guys, so the first step is gonna be washing, cleaning all these pieces, all the trim. I have my bucket here with warm water, brush, and a microfiber towel here. I'm gonna get every single one of these pieces and wash them really good. That's gonna be step one. All right, so let's get to it. Alright guys, I already cut me a couple of pieces of my scuffing pad. It's easier working these scuffing pads if you cut them in small pieces, in small sections like this. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do to all these pieces. We're just going to be scuffing it up like this. Nothing too crazy. We're just trying to get some scratches, small scratches if you want to say that. That way the adhesion promoter sticks to this. So this is what you want to do. Excuse me. It's kind of difficult getting in between these lines here, but just do as much as you can. Alright, so that's that. I'm going to do the same thing to this one. Let me get another piece so you can see the difference. Let's get an armrest over here and see what this scuffing pad does to it. Oh yeah, a lot of this old stuff is coming off, and this is exactly what we want. Look at this armrest, guys. They're in one piece. Nothing wrong with them except for the color. But a lot of people, they ask where they can get these. I don't even know if you can get these anymore, but mine are in good condition, so I lucked out. It's hard to get in there, but you have to do it. I have to get in there and then scuff it because that's the area where we put our hands in, our fingers, and yeah, it's got a lot of junk in there, so that needs to go away for sure. I'm gonna have to wash all these parts after I'm done with this. That way I know for sure all this thing's gonna be off of it. All right, so anyway, this is how we're gonna do the rest of it. Excuse me, guys. So everything else is gonna be like this. I'm gonna have to do the same thing to the rest of the parts. Once I'm done doing this to the rest of the parts, I'm gonna wash them. I'm gonna get them ready for the next step. Once I'm ready for that, I'll bring you guys out here so I can show you what we're gonna do next. All right, so let's finish this. All right, guys, I'm done scuffing down all the parts. The trim is also washed and clean. It's ready to go now. So let's get ready for the next step. And I'm gonna show you what I did. I put together a contraption here for some of the larger pieces to make it easier on me for the next couple steps. And I'm gonna show you what I have on the table now. It's a little sketchy, but I put together all this to make it easier on me. These are the largest pieces. As you can see, I rather paint these standing up like this instead of laying flat. That's gonna make it a lot easier on me. And I also have 2 more tables here with the rest of the pieces. They are ready to go. This piece right here, I decided to remove the carpet, like this one here. This carpet is good. That's why I didn't want to mess with it. I just taped over that. But this one here from factory, it was not placed straight. It was straight over here, but on the top right here, it was like coming up on the edge. So I decided just to take it off and put it back together the right way. And it's gonna help me get these painted easier, better. Okay, so all the parts are here, ready to go. And the next thing on the process is going to be spraying all the trim with plastic adhesion promoter. This is going to help me. This is the next step in the process. Per the instructions on the paint I'm using, we are supposed to use this to help it stick to the plastic. All right, so we're gonna start shaking this thing up. I'm gonna start with these pieces here. It's supposed to be 1 coat, and that should do it. I'm gonna do 1 coat on each piece, and I think the cure time is between 3 and 5 minutes. So we're gonna do that. The weather's kind of cold right now, so not sure if I'm going to use my heat gun to help that process even better, even faster. On the instructions here, it says that it has to be completely dry. I cannot spray the top coat with this product wet. So I want to spray it, and I want to make sure that it's completely dry per the instructions. If it doesn't dry quickly enough, I'm going to use my heat gun. All right, so let's get spraying that stuff on. I've been shaking this thing for maybe 3-4 minutes, so I think it's ready to go. I'm gonna start with this one, and then I'm gonna work my way down to that one. Woo, excuse me, guys. Okay, let's see how this. Remember, guys, I have never done this before. I have never used these products before, so wish me luck. I think this is gonna be amazing once I'm done with it, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. It's going on easy. All right, I think I covered the whole thing. It's got very good coverage, guys. All right, look at this way. Look at this thing right here, guys. It's already drying out that quickly. Okay. Let's continue. All right, not too bad. Excuse me. I'm not sure if the camera is capturing this, guys, but this one's already gone. Looks like the plastic sucked it all in, because there's only a few spots where it's still wet. Like all this right here is already dry. Let's see this one here, same thing. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna do the same thing to the rest of these parts, and I will bring you guys back out here when I'm ready to start laying on the top coat. All right, so let me get busy on this before 5 minutes are gone, because that's gonna be my flashing time for this product here. 5 minutes. Let's go. All right, guys. So I just want to show you what I downloaded from the SEM website. I downloaded the instructions on how to apply the adhesion promoter. And if you guys go there, if you guys want to do this, what I'm doing now, this is very helpful. They tell you everything about the products here. And I looked for the adhesion promoter instructions on how to put it on, and the flash times and all that, and everything is here. So I followed the instructions, and yeah, like you can see it right here, allowed to flash 3 to 5 minutes. Now if you do this and you wait 24 hours and you don't do the top coat within 24 hours, you're gonna have to scuff it again. So this is very important. Anyway, so if you guys want to do that, if you guys want to do what I'm doing now, you know where to go. Go ahead and download all the instructions. Okay. All right. Let's get this out of the way. 5 minutes it's up, and I went to get my respirator because it's necessary. I mean, I was supposed to do it before with the adhesion promoter, but I was too lazy to go get it. But it was a little stinky. So now I went and got it so I can start laying down my top coat. I have it right here. It's gonna be the same thing I used for the center console. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the previous video, actually 2 videos ago, when I finished the center console, I spray painted the bezel there for the analyzer. That's gonna be the same paint I use for that. Anyways, that's out of the way now. You know what type of paint I'm using. It's SEM 15043. All right, let's start doing this. All right, here we go. right, that's one light coat. I'm gonna do the same thing to this one. One light coat. All right, guys, this is one light coat. I think I'm gonna do 2 coats. The next coat is gonna be a little heavier, and I think that's gonna do it. The coverage is really well. Not sure if the camera is capturing how well this is covering the other color or the other stuff, but it's looking really well. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of these pieces, and once all the pieces are done 100%, I'm gonna show you guys the end result. All right, so stay tuned. guys, and just like that I finished painting all the trim. All the molding is done, including the door panels. That's done as well. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you the end result. It's a little dark out here, but hopefully you guys can see how these panels turned out. Now, this product is amazing. Let me get a little light over here. This paint works amazing. I am so pleased with the results. Let me shine the light over here a little bit. And as you guys saw on the last clip, I was finishing up the door panels, and let me tell you, they look like they're brand new. If it wasn't for a little bit of wear here on the top, it's not as bad. But yeah, I am very happy with this. And this product dries in 15 minutes, dry to the touch. Not sure if you can handle it within 15 minutes of after 15 minutes of painting this panels. I'm not sure if you can handle it. I wouldn't do that, but as far as I know, they are dry. As soon as I was done painting them 15 minutes after that, they were completely dry. And back here I have the rest of the panels. They are looking nice, like new again. Look at this, guys. Wow, not bad, not bad at all. So I have the armrests over here. Check them out, guys. Can't wait to put all these things on the truck. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And lastly, we have the seat belts over here. I haven't removed the tape yet, but they're looking really nice. I have a mess back here in my patio. I have a mess, but it's done. This is gonna be the end of this video. I just want to tell you guys, thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Please like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned, because we're getting closer and closer, and there's gonna be more and more. On the next video, we're gonna tackle the dash. We're gonna paint. We're gonna do the same thing as we did to all these panels. We're gonna do the same thing to that to the dash. We're not gonna remove it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna spray paint it in place. That's gonna be a little tricky. That's gonna be a little sketchy, but we have to do it. Everything else looks really nice, and I want the dash to match all this trim here. Until then, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.